This meeting isn't loud, it's cellular. That's the message that we have today. And I'm going to go ahead and just run through this energy with you. And this energy is running through you right now. Okay, this energy is running through you right now. And it's running through you because I'm hearing it's running around you. All right, you're going to feel like you're caught up in a whirlwind at the time that this meeting collapses into your field. And this is something that's manifesting in a very tangible way for you. Okay. Now this is gonna completely shift your presence. Okay, I'm hearing it's gonna completely shift your presence. And I'm hearing the things that present themselves to you. Shifts are going to occur within you because of the things that are going to present themselves to you. All right. Now, we're going to go ahead and open up. Let me just make sure the mic is on right. The first energy that we have from the Cosmos Oracle is dark energy. Dark energy talks about the unknown. It basically is about something waiting to be discovered by you. And yeah, something waiting to be discovered by you. And I'm seeing a mirrored reflection of something waiting to discover you as well. Now, this is very, very interesting because it came out with the eclipse. Eclipse talks about something waiting to be discovered, right? The eclipse energy basically talks about something that is coming to the light that wouldn't have otherwise, thanks to an eclipse. And eclipses, eclipses are whirlwinds of energy, and you're going to find yourself in the eye of the storm. The next eclipse season we have is in September. Okay, so that could be significant for you. I think September 7th, I believe, we have the first eclipse. So this definitely feels like September energy that is brewing. And you're feeling the unraveling of energy, okay, that's leading you up to this point. It feels like a pinnacle. I'm hearing like a pinnacle, a monumental point of some kind. But yeah, eclipses talks about things that are basically unexpected. It can be even shocking surprises, I'm hearing, on their way to you. But it talks about a revelation. And eclipses are also designed to impact and transform your life from 6 months onwards. And you can feel this season approaching. Now, it gets even more mysterious, right? It gets even more mysterious because when I pull the energy around, okay, this meeting is cellular, right? This meeting is not loud, it's cellular. And it's because it feels like a return. Okay, we'll go ahead and talk about this. The first energy is judgment. And judgment literally talks about the unknown. It's depicted as a door, okay, that appears out of nowhere. And this isn't just a door, it is a portal. So I feel like whatever this meeting is, it's a portal. And it feels like an invitation, I'm hearing. An invitation. Judgment in the unknown is also linked to Pluto energy, right? Something platonic is something on a soul level that you can feel because it's the interface of where your soul meets the physical vessel. And although the physical vessel can only, look at this reality and looks at things so deeply, the eyes of the soul, right? Your third eye is your primary antenna. It's your multisensory perception system to tune into what's going on. I'm hearing in subtle energies beyond what the eyes are able to look at. It's where you can tune into what's going on in alternate, I'm hearing, dimensions, okay, which are just alternate frequencies. So you're tuning into higher bandwidths of frequency, like you're traveling with your third eye right now, you're traveling with your mind, and you're seeing into your future before it arrives into a physical experience that you're soon to look at. Now, this card specifically talks about when you see judgment and the unknown, a great decision awaits you. So this is feeling like, again, a meeting that isn't loud, but it's cellular. And it's because you know that everything has been leading you up to this point. And I'm hearing you're going to be met at a critical junction. And we're going to talk about this. There's a lot that's unraveling even as we're talking about this energy. So this talks about decisions, transitions, endings, and a reckoning, right? So this is not the time for indecisiveness, but rather a time for transition. So you're going to be summoned, okay? It feels like a safe passage, if you will, that's being provided to you. beckoning for you to come and safely learn more about what this transition would do. I'm hearing not just for you, but also I'm seeing something laying out a new path for your life. It's almost like how this transition could forge an entirely new path and trajectory for you. So this is something that will be presenting itself to you. Okay. And again, I'm saying this in a very tangible form. We're gonna get there. Okay, we're gonna get there. You have opened many doors once thought locked. So this is a key, and they're showing me the key in my tea leaf message top card, which talks about an opportunity on its way to you. Okay. Oh, and it talks about a successful solution outcome to your problems as well. So there's something that you're going to be unlocking in the same breath. Anyway, when you are met with the next door to the unknown, you will be ready to approach what lies on the other side. And it does feel like it's like this door, this portal, this opportunity is the outcome to something that you've been going through. It's almost like this. I'm seeing someone's like problems literally dissolve away in that moment. We're going to talk about it because it came in as an 8 of Wands. Okay. If you know anything about 8 of Wands as a communication card, in this deck specifically, it's almost as if it's like shooting stars coming in. It's like molten lava. But this is a cosmic event. Okay, a cosmic event. My camera doesn't even know where to look, right? It's like, where are you? So there's almost like a cosmic alignment that is in search for you, right? It's like in search for you. Anyway, we'll go ahead and read it. This one talks about a forward movement, a finish line, a final push, and rapid action. So the 8 of Wands and Embers is not a card for slow movement. So this is going to require you, honestly, like, again, decisive. It's not a time for indecisive action. This is a time to cultivate self-trust so deeply that you already know the answer and the way that you're going to answer when this presents itself to you. That's the way. That's the way. Okay, that's the way. Fire rains from the sky, showering the 8 of Wands with destructive flames. When this card appears, it's time to take rapid action. You're in the final push, but right now you must make moves and quick decisions. So again, this is almost something that comes in unexpectedly, but at the same time, it's like you have been expecting it, on a soul level. That's what it feels like. I'm seeing a scene where someone knows like this event or this opportunity is coming their way, and then when it actually manifests into form, they're showing me the stars in the sky in my Shaman's Dream Oracle, Limitless Possibilities, and it talks about you gaining a tiny glimpse of silver of what's actually possible in the now, like a glimpse into your future before it arrives in the physical. And you ought not act surprised when this does manifest into your reality, simply because you've been summoning so many different celestial light helpers to assist you, okay, in this alignment, okay? And this is literally where the stars are aligning. That's the energy that's coming through. It's like you asked, okay, it's almost like a be careful what you ask for energy. Like you've asked, get ready to receive, right? And you actually better be ready to embrace this when it does come in. So then we have, hold on. Then we have, let me just put this away down. Some more energies. The next one is 6 of Embers. 6 of Embers is a mirror card. 6 of Embers is a 6 of Wands. If you guys don't know it, it is the man that's usually depicted as sitting on top of a horse. And this is about triumph after troubles, right? It's about a public victory that does occur in his life, and it's something that others witness. In this deck, it talks about recognizing a victory, that you've reached a point of a process where you can finally see how far it is that you've come. Again, it's almost like something that you've been seeing in your mind, you're going to be holding in your hand. And it's almost like a pinch me, am I dreaming moment. And it's because you've got to know this in every other way, I'm hearing, before it arrives in the physical. Like you've got to know this thing through your imagination, through your vision. You've been visualizing, right, in essence. And it's like the form is revealing itself to you in regards to the how and the when but you know the why you want this thing on a soul level, or why you want to be aligned, and the where you want to go, right? And the what it is. Like, you know the what it is, and the form is revealing. So while your journey is not over yet, it is okay to let yourself be absorbed in this moment. Even your minor successes are a gift worth celebrating. Sorry, guys, let me wait for this cowbell to move. Sorry, there was like metal clanking, but it kind of does, it sounds like the thing, you know, the cans that they tie at the end of cars after someone's got married? And there's like this clanking on the floor. That's what it's reminding me of right now. So it's almost like this is something that's going to be celebrated. It could be a contract, and we're definitely going to get into that, right? It's some kind of collaborative effort, okay? And I'm seeing your guides, the reflections guides, whether this is a, you know, an opportunity, a thing. It feels like something's being carried forth on a luminescent wave, right? Or current directly to you, okay? So yeah, you will find that you're capable of so much more. And the Six of Wands is the Two of Pentacles, right? The Six of Wands talks about, in the Two of Pentacles, it does talk about it being in between timelines, right? Just in general, it is a card where there's new responsibilities that are going to be revealing themselves to you, okay? But in this deck specifically, it talks about other people, okay? So Two of Trees talks about carefully positioned rocks, and this person is balancing them. It talks about the two forces coming together and the adaptability of two sprouts into something that we can learn from. Yet it's a many-sided card, for it speaks to partnership of water and the land. When it shows up in a reading, this card speaks to the importance of being able, hold on, sorry, it talks about the importance of work related relationships. It also asks for us to be adaptable and to compromise when needed in order to strengthen the balance of the collaboration. So whatever this is, again, it is a collaborative effort. Maybe, you know, with the water and the pentacles, it does talk about two cosmic forces or two elemental factors. So this could be about the collaboration of the physical and the non-physical, right? It could be about bringing the intangible into tangible manifestations for yourself, right? It could be bringing about thought into form, right? That's also another energy that's coming through. But there are elemental factors that you're tuning into, but both are internal. So this is something that you've been calling forth. It's almost like not something that you've been summoning, but you are the summoned, right? It's like you are the summoning, right? It's like you can't be summoned or summoned. You are the summoning. That's definitely an energy that's coming through. Anyway, I knew this was going to be kind of interesting, so I'm going to pull, well, what we are going to pull together, a Kipper message. Okay, so you guys already know what time it is when I whip out the Kippers. Right. Okay, we have house. Let's get a couple more and then we'll pick them up. Ooh, okay, let's get one more. Let's grab these. Cool. Right. This is going to be a surprise because half of them landed backwards. Okay, so we have house, first and foremost. House talks about something that you're going to gain a level of security or stability in regards to. You know, some of you, it could be a home, it could be a relocation, but houses in the metaphysical realm actually represent the soul and the self. It represents an embodiment. And this isn't just any house, it's a mansion, okay? It's a guarded mansion. And the moon revealing itself kind of shows that there is a mystery around you, okay, and the energy in which you embody with the two, because two is feminine as well. Feminine is about the unseen, it's about the non-physical essence or side of yourself. So this could be about divine protection, is the way that I'm seeing it as well. and a divine embodiment and divine essence. Now, false person also came through as well. So there is something around, eighth house energy, something that is hidden, something that is safeguarded. But I'm seeing this as you. It's almost as if you could be a very reserved person in general. And it's not secretive with eighth house, but there's something that is selectively chosen. Okay, there could be something about you selectively choose timelines for yourself by remaining in your present eternal essence, but you are very selective. Okay, so this isn't something that you will take lightly. Okay, it's something that you've already decided. And I'm hearing that quote around believe that you can and you're halfway there. Know that you, what does it say? Know that you already are and you have arrived. And there's something around you do not see yourself separate from this thing. Like you've already arrived. Not only arrived, but you embody. Okay. Like you embody this essence because we have the masculine, all right, which talks about the physical. This also could be a male energy. It could be you or someone else coming into your experience, but it just talks about something physical, right, with the one. Because then we have wealthy man. So this could be about a business, something with collaboration for sure. It talks about an investor, okay, coming into your experience because you have courtship, which is about a match made in heaven. Courtship is about courting for marriage. Again, we were talking about the marriage, right, with the cans. So this could be about you being courted, scouted, or chosen for some kind of contract. Whether this is metaphysical or physical, it's going to be translating into a physical level of commitment in regards to the way that you apply yourself in the physical realm, especially because at the base we have the lovers, right? Which is literally about a timeline split, okay? You have occupation behind the lovers as well, so this could be changing the way that you show up in the world, the things that you commit yourself to in the world as well. And again, I can't stress this enough. It's like this thing is choosing you because you have already chosen it, even if it was unconsciously. Let's get one more. Okay, we have yin and yang. Literally, it's like a internal, external thing. It's like you've taken yourself there internally in the intangible. It's like you've arrived there in the metaphysical, right? Archangel Uriel here at the base, the crown chakra. It's like you've already arrived there. And also, yin and yang talks about a time of being and a time of doing, and also a time of giving and a time of receiving. So, something that you've been giving your attention or energy towards is going to lead to you receiving in the tangible. Okay, something that you've been giving your energy towards intangibly. So, this is energetically, emotionally, visually, is something that you're going to be receiving in the physical. Okay. But yeah, that's the energy that's coming through. I don't feel like I'm even supposed to touch on to this energy too much. I'm hearing too soon. So this is quantum information for something that's going to be unfolding for you. Again, I'm going to predict around September. This is when it should be revealing itself to you, and then it's going to continue to unfold or unravel. But yeah, this is the eclipses. There's a whirlwind of energy. A whirlwind. Expect the unexpected. But a part of you has been expecting it. But you all not act surprised. Because I'm hearing you're being expected. Anyway, I'll speak to you guys very, very soon. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, do consider subscribing. I know we're leaving this one off on a cliffhanger, but I just don't feel like I'm supposed to tune into it anymore. Because there's just a level of mystery, and I can appreciate a good mystery. So yeah, I'll speak to you very, very soon. Personal reading details also down below. If you guys are watching this in the beginning of August, there is a waiting list, so I will not be accepting any more readings until the 11th of August onwards. But Yes, that's gonna be it. And also check out Otter Spirits discount code if you guys are looking for some high quality AAA grade jewelry for all of your manifestations. This is just physical tools for you to be able to support any intangible, intuitive. I'm hearing nudges that you have during this time, energy that you want to be able to work with. We have Celestite, Moonstone, Rainbow Moonstone, all intuitive stones that we're working today. And I'll speak to you guys very, very soon. Until next time, bye.